Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Singapore does not have a universal minimum wage law, meaning employers are not legally required to pay workers a baseline salary across all industries. However, this does not mean that Singapore workers are left unprotected. Instead of a statutory minimum wage, Singapore has adopted a different approach to ensuring fair wages, primarily through the progressive wage model and other government initiatives. The government has consistently argued that a universal minimum wage may make Singapore less competitive. As a small open economy, businesses, particularly those in labor intensive industries, may struggle with increased costs, which could lead to job losses or companies shifting operations to lower cost countries. Instead of mandating a fixed minimum wage, Singapore focuses on raising wages through skills upgrading. The Skills Future Initiative and various training subsidies are designed to equip workers with higher value skills that naturally command better salaries. One of the key policies addressing low wage concerns is the progressive wage model, which is sector specific rather than universal. This model applies to industries such as cleaning, security, and retail, requiring companies to pay workers progressively higher wages as they undergo training and take on greater responsibilities. This approach ties wage growth to productivity and skill development rather than enforcing a blanket wage floor. Additionally, for workers earning below a certain threshold, the government provides financial aid to the Workfare Income Supplement, which supplements their earnings and encourages continued employment. The absence of a minimum wage remains a topic of debate. Supporters of the current approach argue that it avoids the risks of unemployment spikes while encouraging sustainable, skills-based wage growth. However, critics point out that without a legal wage floor, some workers may still struggle to earn a fair living wage, especially in industries not covered by the PWM. This raises the question of whether Singapore should extend the progressive wage model to more sectors or introduce a national minimum wage. Ultimately, the decision hinges on balancing economic competitiveness with social equity and whether the existing system provides sufficient protection for the most vulnerable workers. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.